All right. Today it looks like we're watching China's giant band rats are making a comeback, and here's how. I'm not exactly sure what that means. It sounds like giant rats are coming back to China, which is scary. I don't know if they eat the rats or they're like pets or something. Let's just get into it.
This is China's most banned food. It is a
Okay,
giant
it is food. That's nasty. Is it banned because rats carry a lot of diseases? See if he answers that.
bamboo rat. And after the pandemic,
Wild animals like bamboo rats, which may carry the novel coronavirus, are prohibited from being.
Damn, yeah, get rid of that. What the fuck? Don't start eating those rats again. That's ridiculous. If they bring back another COVID-19, another COVID, I'm gonna get pissed. I ain't missing the rest of my life, bro. That's ridiculous.
Sold, used, transported, or transferred.
farms were ordered to close, millions of animals were destroyed, and restaurants were completely banned from even.
They destroyed them? Why did he word it like that?
Millions of animals were destroyed, and
Millions of animals were destroyed. Okay. What did they do to them? Destroyed is an outstanding word to use there. Not gonna lie.
restaurants were completely banned from even cooking it. Except, that's not what's happening. Deep in the mountains of Guangdong province, you will once again find bamboo rat farms popping up all over the place.
Guys,
Is it still illegal? Is he doxing them? Is it still illegal to produce these rats? Because it's pretty fucked up of him to reveal their spots. To be honest. Okay? It's a little. That's not really cool, bro.
these are these giant Chinese bamboo rats,
It's so cute.
and we're seeing today how they are farmed, and apparently they are delicious.
It's so chewy.
I've got to admit, kind of cute, kind of giant,
so cute.
surprisingly heavy. What do you
So
think?
heavy.
Kind of giant? Shit's that big. It's the size of a watermelon, bro. That's a rat. If you saw that in your house, you'd freak the fuck out. Oh my god, bro. Alright, my fault. I had to take a call real quick. Right back into it.
So heavy, I can't hold it. Wow. Oh, it's too heavy. You finish?
We meet up with Mr. Chen, a young farmer running one of the new bamboo rat operations.
Beautiful area.
I've got an episode on the boom in Vietnam's giant rat farms, which they happened because of China's ban at home and the demand then spilling across the border. So seeing farms like
There's a demand for the rats, bruh? Why are we demanding the rats? These better be the best tasting rats in the world because genuinely, they're really cute. And I wouldn't want to kill that or eat that. I don't know if that's pussy, but I wouldn't want to eat that. So,
this popping up back in China has me wondering, what the hell is going on?
So dark.
They say like bamboo rats like this, they like the dark environment. That's why they don't turn on the light.
Okay.
Well, in this house, they are busy breeding and they're giving birth to the babies, so we have to be quick. We don't want to interrupt them.
Got it.
Otherwise, the bamboo rat mom will just bite their baby.
Got it. Okay.
that's fucked up. They just bite the baby if you make a noise. Babies are probably so cute too. Damn.
Quiet. In here quickly. We don't turn on the lights on nothing. Just try to get a couple of shots.
We don't tell you.
This is a bamboo rat farm, Chinese style. Quiet rooms, tiled pens, and a whole life cycle happening behind closed doors that you could easily miss. Bamboo rats are basically Asia's pocket-sized livestock. And the reason is painfully simple.
They're so cute. Yeah.
Basically Asia's pocket-sized
Yeah.
livestock.
It's so cute. Look at that. Oh my god. And they're eating them. And there's a demand to eat them. That's so sad. That thing's actually so cute. Fuck. That's cute as hell.
And the reason is painfully simple. They eat what grows everywhere. bamboo, and sugarcane. It's cheap feed and it's predictable feed.
Okay, so also the purpose of feeding them the sugarcane is to give them more nutrition, so they can quickly give birth to baby, and then give birth to a good quantity of babies. Like if they lack of nutrition, they only maybe give birth to one, but then with good nutrition, they can give birth to like 2 to.
Is that not basic knowledge? If you feed it more and it stays healthy, it's gonna do more healthy stuff. Not to nitpick, but obviously if it's healthier, it's gonna have healthier results, right? That's not like ball knowledge, is it? Okay.
3.
Oh, wow.
Even they can give birth to like 5 to 6 with good nutrition.
Oh, that's really good.
Guys, there's one thing you can always bank on when you land at a new airport, and that is that airport Wi-Fi just never works. It's going to ask for an email or a phone number to send you a verification
Yeah. What is he talking? Oh, is this an ad? This is an ad.
code, and that code is never going to come. And even if it does come, you're going to be online for like 5 minutes before it just completely stops working. So you're just going to be standing there, bag in hand, no maps, no ride, no messages. Maybe you've got a connecting flight, and without any internet, you're going to be bored out of your mind. Suddenly, the whole landing experience starts to feel way more stressful.
This is an ad. I've seen his. Yeah, it's an ad. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Clean and paired on purpose, not just tossed in together. Once they grow up, it's a short countdown. Gestation is fast, but everything.
That thing's fat. They get that fat? Is that a healthy one? Is that the one that's on sugarcane? Is that one pregnant? Okay, that one's probably pregnant. No, that one's probably pregnant. That's why it's so big. My fault. That's rude of me. Apologies.
Depends on keeping her stress low.
Yeah.
Newborns start out tiny and helpless. And then the fur comes in and they start to turn into real.
Fuck, it's so cute, bruh. It's so cute. Oh, no. No. It's so cute. It's genuinely adorable. Look at it, bro. It's a little ball of fur. Alright, I'll stop pausing it for that. My fault.
Cute little creatures real fast.
1 week old.
The long part is the nursing. Most farms will keep them with their mother for at least a couple of months because this is where the growth is going to really happen.
She is now take good care of the babies.
Then they get separated, not for comfort, but for control. These guys eat hard, they grow fast, and they will scrap if you let them.
30天哈。
这个应该有40天了。
40天了。
对，这个已经不用跟妈妈一起生活了，这个还不会咬人，就是咬也不痛。
It's so cute. It's just like a pet. Oh, it's just like small pet, like a hamster.
Right.
By 3 months, some
Bro, that's so much better than a hamster because it gets big like a dog. That's like a Chow Chow or a Pomeranian. I would rather have this. I would much rather have this than a Pomeranian. I don't like Pomeranians that much. And okay, no, we're not gonna talk about Pomeranians.
of these guys are already surprisingly hefty. And this is where the farm starts sorting the future breeders from future dinner. They breed fast, they grow fast, they barely take up any space, they don't need rice fields, no massive setup, just a few tiled pens in the dark corner of a barn, and you're in business. You just chuck in some bamboo, they'll even turn it into their own bedding. It's like they're practically trying to keep your overhead low.
They just put in one bamboo, and then the bamboo rat will just bite the bamboo into that.
Aha! It would turn it into the straw.
Yeah.
They're just asking to be eaten, bro. They're too good for their own good, bruh. They're too cute for their own good. This is a sad video. You can't eat it, bro. You can't. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
From around 6 months, you hit the money zone. These guys are big enough to sell and still efficient at breeding. Some farms are going to push to 8 or 9 months for extra size, but every extra week is more feed and more risk.
So this whole barn is mothers, or will these, some of them in here also be sold for meat?
Yeah, they will, because that's their business.
Right.
And then they make decisions of how this mom is a professional mom or not. If she bites her babies, or if she refuses to feed the babies, or if she like maybe that gave less birth to babies, and then they will decide to.
Damn, you gotta make a professional cut. They got professional moms out there, bro. They're really in competition and they don't even know it, and they're just like, fuck, that's fucked up, bro. It's a really good source of meat though, right? Because it's like, it only takes a little while to get a bunch of babies, and it only takes a little while to raise them, and it takes nothing to raise them. It's super easy. They basically raise themselves. That is a really good source of food. It's so sad.
Sell them.
So for me, the best animals are kept back as breeders. The rest head out for meat. And that loop starts all over again.
You hear the sound?
Yeah. What is the sound?
I think it's the bamboo rat biting something. It's biting, biting the floor
Oh.
to do the
To shave the tooth off.
Yeah.
And that practicality is exactly why, for a moment, they looked like China's next big thing. You see, in the mid-teens, local governments around China began pushing them as this.
What was it doing?
Biting something. It's biting, biting the floor
Oh.
to do the
To shave the tooth off.
Yeah.
What? To shave its tooth off so it can't eat? Why would it do that? The fuck?
And that practicality. You see, in the mid-teens, local governments around China began pushing them as this kind of poverty alleviation play. And the timing couldn't have been better, because African swine fever tore through the pork industry right around that time. In a single year, China had to cull well over 100 million pigs, gutting the national herd and just blowing a hole through the country's main protein supply. And suddenly, just about
That's a lot of pigs. I know that's not like a crazy thing to say.
cull well over 100 million pigs.
100 million pigs? I don't know how many pigs you keep. I don't know what's the average amount of pigs you keep, but that's got to be like 70% of the population of pigs you keep in your country. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like famine levels. Do they have other sources? Of course they have other sources of food. That's too much. If that happened to us, that'd be a really big problem. Wow.
Pigs, gutting the national herd.
God, and it just makes you think, because diseases, man, that's the biggest thing. That's always been like, that's the worst thing there is. I don't think there's anything worse than diseases, right? Like, even humans get diseases. What am I saying, bro? Of course humans get diseases. But like, genuinely, diseases just fuck shit up. We need to find like a way to get rid of those. Is there, you think we could come up with a way? I feel like not in my lifetime. Definitely not in my lifetime. But I feel like you could definitely come up with like a way to just like completely cut it out. Just get rid of diseases in total. In everything. Just in total.
And just blowing a hole through the country's main protein supply. And suddenly, just about everyone was scrambling to find a replacement protein everywhere. And in regions just drowning with bamboo and sugarcane, bamboo rats were kind of a logical option. They were pitched as this kind of novel but kind of interesting answer. And social media poured gasoline on this idea. A duo known as the Huanong brothers, Liu Suliang and Hu Yueqing, turned rat farming into viral content on platforms like Douyin and Weibo. Overnight, these went from rural, obscure livestock to must-watch internet stars. Channels like the Huanong brothers made them cute, funny, strangely relatable, and obviously delicious. Demand, it just exploded.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like a national food source was popularized by influencers. That's amazing. That shows what bounds social media reaches. You know what I mean? Because we only like observe it in the United States if you're from the United States. And like, I don't think I don't think I've ever thought about how influential an influencer from somewhere else is to that population in that country. That is really interesting. That's kind of crazy.
Prices spiked, and what started as this niche farm animal became a genuine red-hot commodity just overnight.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code.
And then COVID hits. In 2020, everything flipped. China rolled out this nationwide ban on eating terrestrial wildlife, even farmed animals. And bamboo rats got hit hard. They became the poster child of the crackdown because they'd been everywhere online. And overnight, restaurants got spooked and stopped buying, breeders were told to shut down, and in many places, the numbers culled was staggering.
新型冠状病毒的野生动物。
So cold is the same thing as destroyed. Cold means they died, right? Like they killed them all. God, that sucks, man. Just because of one thing, cause of the diseases. Holy shit, man! It really makes you think. Just like, at what point do diseases become like a top priority for everybody for just scientific development? I feel like we need to be ready for stuff like that, and if we're not ready for stuff like that, we're just gonna have a repeat of the COVID-19 situation. And the hantavirus, maybe we are on top of it. Actually, we stopped that shit instantly. I ain't even heard of a reported case recently. Is that still going on? Does anybody know if that's still going on? I haven't heard about the hantavirus in forever. They got rid of that shit fast. They did not want anybody dying. They were not gonna have a COVID-19 2, part 2, version 2. Good on them though. That's good. This is not good. This sucks. That's sad.
禁止出售、利用、运输，这是疫情防控期间呢。
You know, the taste of those human-raised one is not as good as the wild one.
Really?
Yeah, but in China, it's forbidden to eat the wild ones. So they.
Okay, so they didn't outlaw them completely. You just can't have wild ones anymore because they don't want to spread more diseases. That's crazy. I think eating them in general now seems a little unsafe, right? Am I right? That's just okay. All right, let's keep going.
Raise the bamboo rat as an industry and to sell to Cantonese. That's most like Cantonese and then Guangxi, my province, we eat this. But since I live in the city, so I know nothing about it.
Oh wow. Alright guys, straw, smoked, bamboo rat. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so those are 2 years.
Don't show me the ones you about to kill, bruh. I don't want to see it. Like when I eat meat, I don't even think about that it was alive at one point. And when I do, I'm like, oh man, that sucks. But I can't because I can't put a face to it. It's like when you're showing me the face here, I feel bad. And so like, don't show me the face. Fuck.
Old. You know, they can always sell when it's 1 year old. But then Cantonese people, they are more picky. So they want the 2 years one, at least 2 years old. So they can cook in a nice way.
And how many kilos?
They're picky. They know how long that shit was raised. They know how old it was by taste. That's commitment. That's crazy. That's amazing. That's insane. Buzzwords. Oh my God. Yeah, no. If you could tell how old something was by the way it tastes, like a wine, what's that called? Sommelier? If you're like a sommelier of rats, maybe rethink what you're doing, bruh. Anybody watching this video, rethink that.
Kilos is it at this age?
这种的话是3斤左右一只。
Oh, like 1.5 kg.
1.5 kilos. Okay. Alright guys, this 4 or 5 little guys have been chosen to be sacrificed, that's the wrong word, harvested, taken, killed today. And
Eaten. Don't say sacrificed. That's fucked up.
this is around about the size that they eat in 1.5 kilos. It is much more.
You said sacrificed? Sacrificed is crazy. That is a good word to say though. That is true. They're being sacrificed so that you could eat them.
Than the bamboo rats that I have seen in Vietnam, but this is the legal species here in China. So some of the other species are considered illegal. But maybe these are the natives and easy to farm, apparently taste good, raised slowly on sugarcane. Okay, Emil.
Yeah.
I wonder what it tastes like. You think it tastes like chicken? It kind of looked like chicken in the beginning of the video when they were eating it, and when the guy had it like spit roasted. It looked pretty good. I'd eat it. Just don't let me see the one before it, you know? I'd probably eat a lot of things. I don't think there's many things I wouldn't eat, honestly. I'm not very picky. I just don't like onions. Do people like onions? Is that like... Everyone I know likes onions. I hate onions, like raw onions. I'll eat some like caramelized onions. I don't fuck with regular onions though. Like if they're not cooked or like see my people always saying that the pickled ones are good. I feel like they taste like shit too. I don't like the crunch. It's the crunch for me. Like it messes up just everything. Like if I'm eating a sandwich like from Subway or Jersey Mike's and I go and I crunch a fucking onion, I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get so mad. I'm gonna open up the sandwich and I'm gonna have to pull out every single onion because they got my order wrong. I don't order onions. I don't like onions. I got sidetracked. Let's get back to it.
You must choose one.
Yes.
Do you feel bad at all? Or
Bad about
see, good. No.
eating a bamboo rat?
The Chinese person feels no remorse.
Well, we eat bamboo rats. They are like they raise for meat.
But the cuteness.
Yeah. Because if you were raised somewhere where you don't eat pigs, and they were like, "Do you feel bad that you're eating that pig?" I'd be like, "Nah, not really." It's like that's some bacon right there, you know. Yeah, no, I wouldn't really feel that bad, especially if it was a chicken. I love chicken, but I don't like chickens. I love chicken. I don't like chickens, so I wouldn't feel bad either. She's right. No, that makes sense.
Does not matter.
Since I didn't raise it for a long time, so I guess okay. Like if I raise a chicken for a long time, I don't even want to eat it. But if I don't,
that's like Western stuff, isn't it? Like the West, they what is it? We feel more emotional about that shit. Like we see something and we're like, no, we don't want to eat that. Never mind. I know what I was about to say. My fault. It's just like we don't put the survivability onto it. They look at it like, no, that's just food. We look at it like it's too cute to kill, and that's kind of stupid actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, what do you mean it's too cute to kill? Like, if you were gonna die, you wouldn't eat it? I would eat it. I would kill it myself. I'd probably do that. Yeah, no. I would eat it. Crazy to say that you wouldn't eat it.
raise it. Maybe because of the name, they're called rat. So rat, we don't think is a cute pet.
Right, but you know they're not rats, right? Technically they're gophers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not.
I didn't know that.
I would not eat a gopher though. That just sounds nasty. They do look like gophers. I can see that. They look more like gophers than rats. Oh, man, I hate gophers, bruh. I think I hate a lot of things. I hate gophers though. Fuck gophers. Messing up my yard and shit.
I just think maybe they are like giant rats.
Which one do you?
Always dead in the pool. We have a pool somewhere here, right? Man, and I clean that shit, and I gotta go scoop a gopher out because it decided to jump in the pool with its blind ass. Can't swim. The fuck? So nasty. They're all wet, and you gotta go like bring the whole thing, and you gotta go throw it in the trash. That's some man. Fuck gophers.
I think we should eat.
Maybe the bigger one.
Which is the biggest one? Thank you for your sacrifice, guys. I'm sure it will be worth it. Well, we will be judging that very soon.
If I didn't, that's such a fucked up scene. Because imagine it was like a humanoid gopher, right? And he was like, "Thank you for your sacrifice, guys. Thank you for it." And there's just a bunch of little, like 1-year-old humans in a cage. There's 5 of them right there, and I'm like, "Yeah, we're sacrificing them to eat them." He gotta choose his words better, because that's fucked up.
Feel that bad before? Well, I definitely start to feel pretty bad right now because, man, this is a rough way to go out.
They boil them alive? Yo, they boil them alive? Oh my god. Like a lobster.
Once he's gone, the rat is quickly plucked by hand, then straw
Is that like more humane? There's no way that's more humane. That's fucked up. They boil them? Oh my god.
goes onto this makeshift grill. A hand fan kicks the fire into life and pushes that smoky straw flavor straight into the meat. I'm not totally sure that this legal if farmed thing is strictly accurate. From my research back here in the studio, I can't find anything rescinding
No way. He doesn't even know if it's legal and he's doxing them? Like they just told him it's legal? They're like legal if... Oh my god.
the original Chinese ban on wild farmed animals. So I'm going to be parking the claim here for now. But bamboo rat farms like this are popping up all over the south of China yet again. Right now, it seems to be in this kind of strange legal grey zone, or at least in a zone where there's complete lack of awareness. It seems to be...
That's gotta be some good ass rat meat, bro. Cause you wouldn't be doing all like that jumping through hoops to just go eat that if it was ass. Fuck.
tolerated, but the restaurants and the patrons are by and large too paranoid to just put it straight on the menu. Maybe this is China quietly testing.
It's like putting meth on a fucking menu. It was legal well, I don't know if meth was legal at one point, but it was legal at one point and now it's illegal and you don't know if you're allowed to serve it. Like, I wouldn't serve it. I'm not putting that on the menu. What the fuck?
The waters again with animals that make serious economic sense. Or maybe it's just enough time that's passed since...
Man, I just want to see him eat it. When does he eat it?
They will ask around and then they allow us to. So they're good bosses.
Very good. And good law-abiding citizens. Like, they check very carefully, really.
That's some nice meat. Pause. Oh my god. That looks good though. That looks good. Throw some seasoning on it. Fry it in a pan with some rice. That'd be fantastic. That would be fantastic.
Guys, I think you know it's authentic Cantonese culture if they only use a meat cleaver. Like, no matter the task.
This motherfucker, man. Alright, just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Oh, that looks good. Is that chocolate? Just eat it, bro. Okay.
Very, very young.
Oh.
Like when I was a kid.
So you don't know what to expect. And what do Chinese people think about bamboo rat?
It's a food.
But let's go. I'm excited to see what it tastes like.
Why does he keep asking her that? She's gonna have the same answer. It's food.
Like, I haven't had this species of bamboo rat.
I also can take it as my first time.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit scary.
I wouldn't grab the leg. Well, if it tastes like chicken, I would. I probably wouldn't grab the leg though. I'd probably grab like a nice meaty part that's just meat.
For me.
Because I don't want to see the paw. That's horrible.
There's always something when it looks kind of human-like.
I know. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like the hand. Yeah, and then you have the best
I just want them to eat it.
feelings.
Right. And it has that kind of like gelatinous-y skin. I wonder if the kind of smoke flavors come across it. It's been...
You know what it looks like? If you ever go to the fair, and they have them at Disneyland too. The turkey leg, it looks just like a smoked turkey leg. Turkey legs are pretty good. Last time I went though, I threw up some horrible motion sickness, bro. That's a new thing. I didn't have that. I didn't used to have crazy motion sickness, but I went on like 5 rides and threw up 2 times, and the turkey leg did not digest. I just threw up like a whole turkey leg came out of my mouth. It was crazy. That was ass. That was buns, bro. God, I probably won't be eating turkey legs for a while. That does look good though.
cooked for forever. Wow. Yeah, that's like thick, fatty skin. You get some of that smoke coming through as well. Almost beef-like to me. That's really good, actually, and that's totally different from bamboo rat I've had before. That's crazy.
He's had bamboo rat. Oh, wow.
It's different from the
So why does he feel bad if he's
one
had it
tastes
already? Sorry, why does he feel bad if he's had it already? What the fuck? That looks good. That looks pretty good.
before.
Yeah. Actually, it's much chewier as well. I don't know why.
how come it's so fatty?
Right.
That's why it moves so slow.
It's like a mini.
It does look like it's mostly fat. That doesn't look like a muscular like gopher. Like the ones here that I pick up out of the pool are like skinny. Well, I guess they're not the same, but like they're skinny and like they look more muscular because they're actually doing things. These guys are just sitting in a cage all day, eating sugar cane and bamboo.
Pig, but much darker meat than a pig. It's like a beef mixed with pig.
Millipede. Let's try.
Okay.
It's so chewy. It's so chewy and smoked.
Yeah, you're right. I got so much smoke flavor coming through from this. And
Why are we letting her commentate it? She's just gonna say it's chewy and smoked, this guy, and then he just rephrases what she says in like a nicer way.
actually, you taste way more of the rat meat cooked in this like Cantonese style versus how I've had it in Vietnam. In Vietnam, when I've eaten this, they cook it in the same fashion that they cook dog in. It's like the fake dog recipe.
Don't eat dog. That's fucked up. Eating dog's fucked up. But if I went to a restaurant and they served it to me and I didn't know it was dog, I would give it an honest review. I would never eat it again, but I'd give it an honest review. Like if it's good, I'd probably say it's good, and then I could never look at a dog again because that would be fucked up. All right, well, let's end it here. That was a good video. I'm glad he ate it. I didn't know he's never. I didn't know he's had it before. It's kind of crazy. I want to try it. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's see if we could. Yeah, bro, that looks so good. It looks fatty. It looks like steak. That looks like a picture of steak. I would eat that. Look how fucking greasy his fingers are. That's nasty. All right, peace. Like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Thanks.